Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I thought I'd finally go back to playing some Splatoon and, just tell some funny stories that have happened recently in life, so let's get started. So the first story I want to share today is how I almost got killed by Olive Garden. I know, it sounds really ridiculous, but there is a story behind it. So recently, I was, with my family and we went to go eat Olive Garden as just a family dinner, like as you do. And everything was fine. You get the iconic Olive Garden breadsticks, which are awesome. I got this pretty good soup, and so it all came down to what I ordered. I saw it on like a photo in just those like weird side panels that they put on your table to try to advertise their food and show you what it looks like. And it was some like shrimp carbonara thing. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. I've had shrimp before. I love it. And so I'll try that. And oh no, that was not a fun experience for me. So like, I don't know why I had just the funny thought before I started eating, like, what if I was allergic to shrimp and other shellfish? And then my throat starts getting like scratchy, and at first I kind of just brush it off. I'm like, there's no way, there's no way I'm allergic to shellfish. And then it got worse when my lips started to get puffy, and that was like when I was starting to believe it, and I was like, you know what, okay, maybe I should not be eating this. And so I didn't really know much about what was going on, so I just excused myself to the bathroom, and I look in the mirror and my lip is like super puffy. And I was like, okay, I don't think I should be eating this. So I come back and I tell my parents, I'm like, hey, I think I'm having an allergic reaction to shellfish. And they're like, what? You've never been allergic to shellfish before? And I was like, I know, that's crazy. And yeah, so I guess I haven't been officially tested by a doctor, but I am officially, or not, I am unofficially allergic to shellfish, which, kind of sucks because, I really love shrimp, but a few days later, or was it a week or so, I don't remember, I had sushi, and one of my favorite rolls is the California roll, and, not thinking I ordered it, but it has imitation crab in it. But it turns out imitation crab is completely fine for me to eat. Like, I had no problem eating it, and I had a great time eating sushi. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, we go to this restaurant every once in a while that they give you this giant stone and you cook your own meat, and it's really cool. And one of the meat they let you cook is shrimp, but I guess I can't eat that now. It's also very funny because, I don't think I can order weapons anymore in Splatoon because being near Sheldon would give me an allergic reaction. I almost got all gold. To be honest, it's been a while since I played this game. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft content recently, and I thought I'd get back to playing some Splatoon. So, it's been a nice little break. I notice when I play games too much, they just don't become fun anymore, so I've been giving myself a bit of a detox from it, in a way. Alright, so the next story I have on here is, I don't know, it's a bit of an interesting one, and it makes me sound a little rich, but trust me, I'm not. So, recently for my dad's Father's Day gift, I took him on a trip to Disney, because I have some Disney tickets, and how I got them was actually pretty cool. So if you live near Disney, or go to Disney during the holidays, you might be aware of something called Candlelight. And basically it's just this big performance where they have the Voices of Liberty, which is like their like really good or I don't know if they necessarily are a cappella. They weren't in that case, but just this really good choir that Disney has and do vocal stuff. I think most of their stuff is in Epcot. Anyway, I'm rambling here. So how I got the tickets is my choir got to perform in the processional, which is kind of just like the background singers to Voices of Liberty. Like, they do all this cool stuff, and then we're kind of just there for them. We're their music support. Yeah. So anyway, I got tickets from it because that's how Disney pays you pretty much, and I got 2 tickets for each night, so I have 4 tickets. Anyway, I'm rambling again. So for my dad's Father's Day gift, I decided to use 2 of my tickets to take him out to Disney. And yeah, so I got the tickets through hard work. It's not just because I had money. So we do that, and we decide to go to Hollywood Studios. And specifically because both of us are big Star Wars fans, and we wanted to see the new Star Wars park. I guess it's relatively not new anymore, but I don't really know. I don't keep up with Disney that much. Yeah, so we're doing that, and the Star Wars land is really cool. They've got this ride where you get to pilot the Millennium Falcon. It's kind of like a game, actually. It's really funny. My dad did not realize that it was actually being controlled by him. He thought he was just playing along like it's Mission Space. Oh, nice. And yeah, so that's really fun. And then we were like, you know, we should ride Star Tours. And if you didn't know, Star Tours is like the OG Star Wars ride. Like, it's been there for years. It's not even part of the Galaxy's Edge park. And I'm riding it, and I'm realized it literally makes no sense. So if you're a Star Wars nerd like I am, you probably know the basic stuff like the Galactic Republic era and the Empire. And so Star Tours is supposed to be set in the Empire because you see in the beginning Darth Vader's trying to stop some kind of like rebel insurgent aboard. And then all of a sudden we go into hyperspace and we come out, and it's like the Battle of Coruscant from the Republic era, like the big one in Revenge of the Sith. And I'm just so confused because like we saw Darth Vader 2 minutes ago, and all of a sudden we're seeing like clone trooper ships and their versions of Star Destroyers, and there's no lore continuity in Star Tours. It doesn't make sense, and I don't think it ever will. It's so weird. But you know, it's a fun little simulator ride. It's nothing to write home about, but you know, it's pretty fun. Okay, so the next story I actually picked a weapon and theme of this, and it's something that happened this morning to me. So I went to the dentist this morning, and I just want to talk about how I absolutely hate going to the dentist. Like, it is the worst thing. So that's why I pulled out the decapitator for this. I actually have not used the decapitator too much, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so the dentist, it sucks. Like, you know, I go to this like really like kitty dentist, I guess, because, you know, dentists are hard to find, and the thing looks like it came right out of Finding Nemo, but not like the dentist office in Finding Nemo. It's like beach themed, and it's like really cheesy and stuff. But like the dentist used to be a fun place to go to. Like they used to have PlayStation portables in the waiting room, and then we played like this Sonic game. Like, it was awesome. And then there was also this Toy Story game too. But like now it's so lame. Like, they'll put on Disney movies while you're watching while they're, you know, putting their hands in your mouth and cleaning your teeth, whatever. But then like today they're putting on like the Moana sing along, and you know, I can't even sing my heart out because the lady cleaning my teeth has her hands in my mouth. And I was all ready to just be like, "And the light meets the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes." Yeah. Anyway, and also, dentists are very mean sometimes. They'll be like, "Oh, are you flossing every day?" I'm like, no. And they'll be like, "Well, you gotta be better with that. You gotta do better, or else you're gonna die." And I'm like, "Hold up, lady. Ooh, like, chill, bro. Like, so I don't floss every day. Like, it's not the biggest deal." It was much worse when I had to go to the orthodontist. Yee, that was bad. It was a very, yeah, I just don't like teeth places in general. And yeah, it's not fun. And the worst part is, so when I was younger, they'd be like, "Oh, you can take 2 toys from the little toy bin because you were a good boy in your appointment," whatever. Like, you know, that was always cool. Now that I'm older, they let you take one, but that doesn't mean they're happy about it. Like, I feel like they're like frowning upon me as they're seeing me take one of those like Pop It toys where you like press the buttons and it you know, you press the buttons in and then you flip it over and you press those buttons. That's what I took today. But like, they offer it to you, but like, something tells me they're not happy about it. Yeah, so dentist, boo. Like, I don't like the dentist. Yeah, I think we lost. Oh, we almost locked in. Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought. I'm not good at the decapitator. It's a fun weapon though. Well, that's all I'm gonna do today, guys. I hope you like this episode format. I really just like telling stories about, you know, things that happen in life. So if you have any stories you'd like to hear or any questions you'd like to ask, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I would be happy to take the time to answer your guys' questions. But thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing or liking the video. It helps me out a ton. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.